What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Libra, and today we're just gonna do some exploring because I looked into it a little bit, and it seems like the most consistent way to get the quest done, or the quest for the lab, is through the Teamster. But I already got a Teamster quest, and it was for the robots, I believe. No, it was for the bullet bank, which means we're pretty much SOL on that front. So I'm not sure if you have to wait like a certain amount of time before the Teamster like finds a new quest for you to do. But in the meantime, I guess what we'll do is do a bunch of exploring, see what we can find, see if we can just find the lab by luck. I have not figured out where I should go yet. See, this south part is just a dead end pretty much. So before I continue on and do the quests for the old guard, I want to make sure I've acquired all the correct armors and stuff. I need an army helmet that is correct fitting, and sturdy, full health on it. I need a ballistic vest to put my my ballistic plates into, because I never acquired that. I need what else do I need? I need more Kevlar vests, because I only have one Kevlar vest that's actually like working properly, and then the other one is filthy and damaged. So yeah, that's the goals, just to acquire more armor. Probably going to hit up a whatchamacallit, a military area at some point. Perhaps I'll do a FEMA camp. Let's see, let's figure out where we should go. I'm thinking maybe over here, this way. Probably run into a city going that way, but let's check it out. Sorry for the late upload on the last video. I'm planning on getting this one out faster, probably in 4 or 5 days instead of the 7 days. I think it took me either 8 or 9 days to get the last one out. I'm gonna go ahead and kill all these guys that are in front of this area, just so I can make it easier to go around. Just pushing P on them. Alright, cool. That was the last bullet too. See if we can find a bottle of water on these guys. It's my boy is thirsty. See, I already checked this vehicle, didn't I? Alright, I guess that was it for those guys. Did I go the right way? Yeah, this is the right way. Another mansion. I feel like this scrapyard area comes up a lot. Is there not an NPC at this one? No, there is. Always is. Two-story motel. Cool. I can use that as a vantage point. Got some stuff here. Bullets. Bunch of bullets. Dang, I almost missed the extra bullets from the MP40. Dang, another MP40. It's a lot of 9mm already. Okay, not gonna travel up those stairs. Well, they messed this area up. Okay, we got a radio tower. That's our next goal. It's a random piece of forest here. That's suspicious. Any cars we want here? No. I'd be interested to see a pickup. What is this? This thing is wrecked beyond comprehension. Alright, let's go. Kind of low on the .32, but I don't use it terribly often. I'm sure I'll find another stash soon. Got fungus because of... No, that's a swamp. Where's the fungus coming from? What is that tree? That doesn't seem terribly common. A peach tree. That's cool. I want to see if I can get some peaches. I wonder what determines it. Is it survival skill? But I want to examine the tree. I guess there's no peaches. Maybe in the summertime they grow peaches. Because that is what grows in the summer, right? Peaches. I don't know anything about agriculture. I just know that irrigation is good and we don't do it in America for some reason. Hey, nice. I found some work pants. So, work pants are pretty cool. They have a encumbrance of 2, which is pretty good. And they've got a little bit of protection. So yeah, it's better than nothing. Good pockets. It's decent. I'm a really big fan of work pants. I usually try to get that collected as soon as possible. Cool. Survivor map. I'll go ahead and read that right now, see what we got going on in this area. Okay, big old city in this direction. This is a second refugee center? That gives me an idea. Is the Teamster gonna give me a different mission if I go there? Terrific Grove. Military bunker. Oh, the bunkers are really good actually. So unlike the missile silo, there aren't multiple levels to it, and there's usually like one turret guarding the thing. So that's where we're gonna go. because we're gonna get crazy loot from the bunker. Like I'm about to be swimming in 5.56 for the rest of the playthrough after this. Because not only do I kill a turret that is guarding the bunker, but I also get a ton of ammunition boxes from the bunker. So yeah, we'll be heading in that general direction. There was something else. Oh yes, the refugee center. Let's visit the refugee center first and see if we do in fact get a different Teamster mission. The spiders can't hurt you if you're in your car, luckily. Always gotta check, see what's around. What are they walking towards up here? Whatever it is, I'll shoot it with my gun. Oh, it's a German Shepherd. Rest in peace, German Shepherd. Because you're probably gonna die. Oh, that's another thing I should put in my pants. My magazine. Another stepladder. put it with the other one. Is that electronic scrap I see? Need that. Okay, just one tank. Not bad. Am I running out of caffeine pills? I don't think I am. Nope, I'm chilling on caffeine pills because I raided that store a long time ago, the pharmacy. Oh man, you know what? This whole thing's surrounded by a fence, so I can't really go around like I planned to. I didn't think about that. You know what? Honestly, I can just check later. I'm going to the bunker. I believe it should just be a ton of zombies, a ton of zombie soldiers out here. Go ahead and reload right here. Yeah, the reload time is really short whenever it's just in your pants. The magazine, I mean. Whoops, did not mean to do that. There we go. Designated marksman rifle chambered in 5.56. That'd be cool. You know, if it wasn't damaged. Excuse me. Oh, it's even got a suppressor on it. That's cool. M27 IAR. That's the one that takes the 308, isn't it? That's a pretty useful tool right there. Collect all the grenades. Gonna need those. This would be a good time to collect more ballistic plates if I hadn't already done that. We'll go ahead and turn our Geiger counter on, just in case. Because I don't think military bunkers could be radiated, but I haven't exactly explored enough to be sure. Because like sometimes they just are, you know? Sometimes they just are. Nice. Take some of that. You know, in hindsight, probably should not have let them get that close, because I'm pretty sure they still could have tried to grab me from that distance, or from that amount of speed. But it's all good. I think I would have taken a lot of damage potentially, but I wouldn't have died. Or I would have taken like a few hits and then sprinted away and then finished everything off. No big deal. A lot of military ID cards. Love to see it. Sometimes it's nice to keep the metal door as it is. Oh, hello. That's extremely dangerous. So this one I'm pretty sure, yeah, they don't take damage to 556, so need to pull out a stronger weapon. Is it in the back? Alright, first I need to get it away from my stuff. That would be preferable. Man, I really should have reloaded this thing. Huh. Should have the magazine in here, right? What is this magazine? It's HK417. So the HK417 that I do have in here is also empty. Pretty cool. Oh no. I didn't realize I could reload. Oh, it just reloaded with the empty magazine. That's awesome. I love that. Maybe I can get them. No, there's. Never mind. Thought I could, but no, not really. Okay, how long is it going to take for me to reload this gun? Okay, 1476. Yeah, we're still not doing a whole lot of damage. The armored zombie is not a joke. Why does this guy have 6 power converters on him? That's a funny drop. Alright, let's actually reload this thing. There we go. We're going to put this thing up front, because that's where I thought it was. I never favorited it either, but what can I say? Old habits die hard. So that's probably going to be the toughest challenge in this building, I would assume. Okay, that's busted, so I gotta go back for my acetylene torch. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and drop some of this stuff I have on me. Oh yeah, and also I need to drive this car up because it's a little behind. Yep, right there. Okay, so with this one, oh, okay, so it does see me right there, so that's not good. Okay, maybe I can get away with... Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Did it. My EMF detector wasn't on. Let's go ahead and turn it on now, because I'm pretty sure that's the only one, but I'm not sure. And we get 1600 more 556 from that. Cool. It's just that simple, folks. And there might even be a martial arts book in here, but given we've already got quite a few, we might get a duplicate. What's this? Cool. It's got a range damage of 40. Compared to the AR. Oh, it's about the same. See, the aim is way better. And it's got burst capabilities. Looks like both these guns have a better aim. There's no food in here. Makes sense. And this is the big room right here. This contains... Oh, hey. Is that... There's 4 of them. There's 4 of these things in here. What the heck? And they don't have very much volume, so I'm probably going to take all 4 of them. I don't think I've ever seen that. I've only looted about... This will be my 3rd bunker, I think. What we got here? An outpost. Yep. I don't think I've ever took out the last outpost, did I? Wait, I think I may have. My vision's kind of, my memory's kind of iffy on that. We've done a lot in this playthrough already. What are these? Desolate barns? Why are they marked on the map? Are they not desolate barns? Are they hiding something? I wouldn't doubt it. Alright, let's send this last thing. Autoclave pouches. Anesthesia kit. Another place to find anesthesia that's not a hospital. We have the army helmets we require. Let's see, we've got the ballistic vests that we needed. We got the tactical full helmet, which is even better than the army helmets. Look at this. Bunch of 5.56 right there. Look at that. Just a crazy amount of ammunition for all kinds of weapons. This is a lot of Winchester. Got some infrared goggles. What's the difference between the National Guard ballistic vest and the US ballistic vest? Wow, that thing is heavy. I mean, it is literally called heavy ballistic vest. Okay, it covers more of the body. It has a lot of pouches on it. Cool. Ballistic plate pockets. Alright. So we've got like different degrees of protection that we can have access to now. The US ballistic vest has better coverage than the whatchamacallit vest. The National Guard vest. Man, these ballistic vests offer so much protection against bullets. Alright, what time are we at? We're at 53 minutes. Well, I'm gonna probably spend quite a while just looting all this stuff, so what I think I'll do is I'm gonna stop recording here and then pick up at a later time when I have more time, because I have to work soon. I'll pick up some stuff. I'll take the time to do a little bit now and then stop and then do the rest of it later. Wait, did I say 1500? It's actually 1700 or 1600. Let's see, 1000, 1500. Yeah, 1600. That's a lot. It's a whole lot. Oh man, I missed even more ammunition, it looks like. Yeah, I did. Is that it? I think that's all of it. Wow. Okay, so 3,400 rounds of 5.56 from these ammo boxes. And we still have to unload, what's this? 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 800 ammunitions right there. Yes, I did mean to see ammunitions. Ooh, man. Alright, I'm gonna call it there and come back to it later. There's just too much loot. I don't know what to do with all of it, you know? Alright, and we're back. And the mic sounds different because I changed my microphone settings, so it should sound better from now on. I'm still figuring things out. I'm not an expert when it comes to these things. So I've been doing some testing. I did the very bad day run, and what I gathered from it is that what am I trying to say here? Firearm skill is extremely broken because I was level 0 firearms, and I ended up killing about over 100 zombies before I finally found antibiotics
and rid myself of the infection. But I might actually do that on camera. It seems like it would be a fun run, perhaps. But yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna take everything that I deem useful here. We'll go ahead and take the M4A1s. I don't think I'm gonna take the M27s. Actually, they don't weigh that much more than the M4A1s. They're not... We might as well take them. I might find use in them later. But yeah, I wanted to talk about the shift and what we're going for in the run right now, because yeah, I've pretty much accomplished the goal of getting like a ton of stuff in order to survive in a long-term setting. So now what we need to do is get our skills up. I want to start with getting my handgun skill up. Eventually get into getting the whatchamacallit, the unarmed skill up, and then from there I'll transfer into getting the dodging skill up. The reason why we're getting unarmed skill up first is because I need to acquire martial arts that'll be helpful for us in the future. So like Z-Quan, for instance, has a passive buff that buffs the dodge ability whenever you move around. So like stuff like that will help. And of course, I believe even though Taekwondo is mostly a offensive tool, because it's got like the highest damage, because it's got a passive buff whenever you're fully unarmed. It also has blocking ability attached to it. And then you've got Judo, which has the grab resistance ability, which I think is really strong, because it essentially allows you to run away while having a passive grab resistance ability, which I think is pretty valuable in a situation where you're somehow caught off guard. Maybe you're unarmed against an enemy. You know, stuff like grappler zombies become a lot less problematic when you can just not get grabbed by them. Let's see, I think that's everything I want to take. I guess I'll take the shooter's earmuffs too, because at least the earmuffs offer warmth. Oh, they don't actually offer that much warmth. Whatever. I'll take them anyway. They might prove useful. Okay, that's all the stuff from over there. I think that's all I'm gonna take. And I could take the anesthetic, but I don't think I need any more. I think I will just go ahead and take it, actually. Might as well. Just in case. I'm pretty sure I don't need it, but, you know, just in case. Just in case. Let's take all the stuff we can off the floor. Do I want to take the ballistic plates with me? Oh wait, those are in the vests. Okay. It's going to take a little bit of time to carry this all out. I'm going to go ahead and activate my MP3 player. Go ahead and gain some dang ol' focus back while we get all this done. We'll go ahead and unload the ammo belts right now, because 5.56 will remain as a stack if it's all dropped in the same place, which means we can move it all in one go, which is nice. So yeah, I'm going to get my stats up as quickly as possible, and then we're going to focus on completing basically all of the most difficult challenge the games have to offer. do this little number. Let's not destroy all of the items we just acquired. That would be embarrassing. Wait, where are all of this stuff? It's right here. Okay, I actually thought I did destroy all the stuff for a second because everything was blocked by the 223 casing. Okay, that should be everything. I don't even think I saved that much time by doing that. But I was really scared that I might destroy all the stuff, so I decided, whatever. And we just barely have enough space to fit everything. So our first 2 slots on our van are officially full. And I think we're done here. Now, next goal is I'm going to head over to the refugee center and see if the Teamsters mission has changed. And we're going to shift our focus over to handgun skill. I acquire all this 5.56 and then I switch over to handguns naturally. Oh yeah, let me get all this extra stuff out of my inventory as well. Let's I guess we can put the Barrett 50 cal magazines up here. We'll put the Stanags up here as well. And let's see, put the Scar H up here, put these up here. Yeah, pretty much all the magazines for those guns. And you know what, before we move on, I'm actually going to go ahead and reload all of these guns as well. That way they are at the ready this time, because the last time I was caught pretty off guard with that whole situation. We'll take an M4A1, and I'm actually going to slap the drum magazine on there, reload that, set it back down, and then now we're going to take our 50 cals, wherever they are. Take these. I need a compatible magazine. I think I only have like 1 magazine for these, so that's something I need to look out for. Okay, I should be able to, yeah, here they are. Alright, we're all set. Should be. Or almost. We actually didn't have enough ammunition to reload every single magazine, but that should be good to go. Yep. Okay, cool. That's good. This is loaded. Go ahead and reload our M. Okay, so what we're going to do is bring the .308 ammunition forward. Go ahead and grab, let's do 200 rounds. That's a fair amount. Looks like this gun actually only takes .308. Cool. Or did I use all, I think I may have used all of it. The 7.62 or something. Not sure. So many different ammunition types to keep track of. I should get rid of this gun at some point, but whatever. It can stay on the front for now. Go ahead and reload our Stanag magazines. Have those at the ready. And then put them back. I think I could take the 40 rounder, but honestly, we're chilling. We are big chilling right now. We are so ahead of the curve. This is still first week of the run, I'm pretty sure. Seven military ID cards. I definitely came out profiting on those cards, which is nice. Not having enough for the silo kind of sucked. Alright, I think that's enough preparation. My weight's at a good spot. I just need more 5.56 ammunition right now, so I'll go ahead and grab... let's just grab 100, because we're focusing on using our 9mm ammunition right now. So let's grab 200 rounds of that. And I should have more on the back, pretty sure. Yes, I have plenty in the back. I'll go ahead and bring that up front, actually. And then we'll do 194, so that leaves us with 200, and our box is sitting at 2 liters of capacity, but I've still got these 2 seats up front. Excellent. Cool. We're all set. Got my Beretta. Got my 2 backup magazines for my Beretta. Walter PPK set. I think I'm almost out of 32 ACP though. Let me check the back again. Yeah, I'm pretty low. This stuff takes up barely any space, so I'm just going to keep the rest of the 32 ACP on me so I can keep track. But yeah, the challenge was surprisingly not too bad. I just basically kept exploring and avoiding everything that I could while searching for the stuff I needed. Like, the refugee center was close, so I basically just made my way there while collecting things to trade with. Did the Back Bay mission, which gives you a ton of value to trade with, so I just took their 9mm pistol and all their ammunition and basically rolled from there. Got really lucky and found another 9mm stack of ammunition on a zombie. Eventually found a, what was it? It wasn't .380. It was .357 ACP, I think. This is an awkward location, isn't it? Alright, bust out the old pistol. Yeah, vehicles should be fine right there. Four damage. Yeah, 9mm does not do much against zombie soldiers. Can't hit crits though, occasionally. Plus the bleed out helps a lot too, of course. It's a lot of zombie miners. I'll start eventually doing the extra stuff, like going into mines, because there are locations that are special that hold like artifacts and stuff. Just kind of dangerous in some ways. Yep, there we go. And they're all away from my cube van. Oh yeah, the swimmer zombie. Let's go ahead and cap this one. Yeah, none of that, thank you. And we'll just get behind this car and we're set, pretty much. Alright. Yeah, wouldn't recommend doing what I'm currently doing unless you're very confident. Alright, this way they'll, when you break line of sight, they slow down because they don't know exactly where you are. They don't slow down, but they just move in a way that is not optimal to catching the player. I do need to reload though somehow. There we go. Got a reload in. Nice. Wish I could see where exactly the enemy is whenever these messages proc. But it's not a big deal. Yep, got it again. So yeah, reloading. Pretty broken. I'm like not prepared at all from a perspective of like I don't even have my magazines in the right places. Like they're not in my leg drop pouch like they should be. I don't have my bullets in my jeans or in a more convenient location, like perhaps a jacket pocket. It's pretty suboptimal, all things considered, but it's chill. But the reason why I want to get my pistol skill up is because I'm gonna need that for doing lab runs, because there are manhacks, and the manhacks have like no health, but they're really small and they're really fast. So preferably I'd like to gun them down before they can reach me and get an attempt at a hit. I'm gonna go check on my car, just in case. I'm pretty sure it's fine, but I don't want it to get beat up or anything. My parking job was pretty horrible. Yeah, it's all good. Cool, cool. That one's down. So the best method I've got for low-level unarmed skill ranking is to beat up on a fat zombie, which is pretty effective from what I've seen so far. And we're just gonna hide behind this car, reload. Easy peasy. Yeah, he didn't even manage to break through the car before I reloaded all of my stuff. There we go. So as far as I know, zombie miners have pretty garbage loot. What's my firearm skill at right now, actually? It's only level 3. So yeah, definitely need to get that up before I start taking on the more difficult challenges. Confidently, anyway. I could definitely do the more difficult stuff, but it might get a little iffy if I continue with my current stats. Because, like, yeah, I could rely on using assault rifles the whole time, but they're slow to aim in some situations. Whenever you're in a lab or something, it's a very cramped space. So enemies might get some hits in before you manage to pick them off. I think I have a UPS, but I'll take another one. Those take heavy batteries. I should start collecting medium and heavy batteries. I have not been doing that up to this point. Need to be on the lookout for the electrical stuff as well, although I might be pretty far off from finding the hub currently. Also did some testing with what are they called? Portal storms, and as it turns out, your combat skills don't really matter because a lot of the portal stuff ignores that. And it's more about just getting away from everything that's trying to kill you. So like, I basically debugged in a motorcycle to try to get away, and that pretty much solved the problem of being in the middle of the portal storm. So that's how I'm going to end up doing that that one hub objective where you're supposed to record data from the storm. I think there's something about getting multiple recordings in order to unlock a piece of equipment, but I'm not too sure on that. It's something I'm a little inexperienced on. So my strategy when I was doing the very bad day mission was basically to just stay awake until I managed to find antibiotics. And even after I found antibiotics, it was just the narrow spectrum ones, which are weak, I've learned. But I'm guessing the broad spectrum ones are more powerful, is the idea. So there's like three levels of power that come with the antibiotics. But since I found it within like 4 hours of starting the run, I managed to heal from the infection very quickly. You know, it'd be kind of funny, I just thought of this. So you know how in real life, if someone doesn't have a holster for their weapon, they just kind of tuck it in between their pants, and usually the safety is not on because they need to like quick draw it, you know, if they're a part of that kind of crowd. It would be funny if you could do that in game and it like provided like pretty heavy encumbrance, because obviously if it's in your pants, then it's gonna hinder your movement and stuff. But it'd be funny if there was like a chance for you to accidentally fire it whenever you kept it in your shirt pants area. I think that could be interesting. Nice. You get away with a lot of stuff sometimes, depending on how you obfuscate your enemy's vision. See, the zombie child is just now catching up because it got lost in the building. Alright, and we need to re-up on our 9mm. Takes quite a few more bullets to kill these guys compared to the AR. that is to be expected. Might as well take all this reloaded ammunition. No reason not to. Get rid of it. Yeah, I wonder how long it takes to make that ammunition, considering the penalty that the damage receives when you use reloaded ammunition. It's not like a huge penalty, but it's something to consider, especially whenever you're already using a weak type of ammunition like 22 LR or 32 ACP. Is that what it's called? Yeah, ACP. Okay, got some of that 7.62. Very cool. Oh, I actually need this, don't I? Go ahead and stick this up front, right there. Can I reload it? I can reload it with .308. Okay, that's interesting. I'll go ahead and reload all of these because I have literally thousands of rounds of .308 Winchester. So, you know, always be ready if you can. Definitely important whenever you get further along and enemies start getting really dangerous. Go ahead and stop here. Don't want to get too ahead of ourselves. Yeah, this is like a perfect area for this kind of training because the zombie density is so low out here in the trailer park. I bet this is a great place to find equipment and stuff because of all these trailer homes. Like, there was so many clothing items in that one trailer home we checked. Skeletal dog, while it has armor and is hard to hit, has no health. Pretty lucky that I one-shotted it, I would imagine. Especially since I'm pretty sure that was reloaded 9mm. Got some garbage. I don't know if I have Hack Pro actually, so I'll go ahead and take that. Phone going off. Okay, just had to check, see if that was the GF. She gonna get off work kinda soon, maybe. They might send her home early, maybe not. Let's see, where are we at? I'm actually at 30 minutes, so I think I gotta wrap this up soon. So I'll get to the refugee center and check what mission the Teamster has for us, and then that'll be the end of this section. And then I want to get another section going, if possible. Oh, let's back it up. Don't want to surround my vehicle. I do got the backup vans, but preferably I'd rather not because we have to take the time to transfer all the items, and that's going to take a decent chunk of time. What I totally forgot to do is use up my focus to train a skill, but whatever. It's going to train the handgun skill today, I guess. Six bullets. Take those batteries. I've got so many batteries on me. fletchet shells. This shotgun seems cool. You know what? Let's go ahead and use a shotgun for the first time in the entire run. And I unloaded it. So let's put in a 00. I love what it looks like whenever you kill a zombie child with a shotgun, because they just turn it to bits whenever you do that. It's just total overkill. And honestly, it kind of makes sense for zombie children specifically, because their loot isn't like amazing. I don't know if you can have a go bag zombie child. I don't think I've ever seen that. Alright, that was fun. Let's go ahead and put that away right there. We got Dead Scientist down the road. Interessante. Continental ambient blues. It's an interesting genre. I do love the genre creator that this game has for the MP3 player flavor text. Like, there might be some really good stuff in one of these. Whoa, hello there. Autopilot trying to get me killed right now. Of course, my EMF detector wasn't on. I reloaded it, but I never turned it on. That's funny. Take that yogurt. Yogurt doesn't expire. Has very good joy stats. I think it has decent nutrition attached to it. Not that nutrition really matters because you have vitamins. And that solves any nutritional need as long as you have the calories. Still gotta eat healthy, of course. It's not even that you have to eat healthy, you just have to not eat unhealthy things. Uh-oh. Here they come. Think I can get a reload off before they reach me. Yup. Take out the tough zombie because he's the fastest of this group. Fastest and most resilient. I'm out of ammo. Punch him. Got him. And that's level 4, just like that. Which makes sense, since I did have the focus boost for a little while there. I got a camera now. I think I actually need a camera for a specific NPC quest. Not that we care about NPC quests, but I got a camera. I can take a picture of something now. Well, I could do that with my smartphone. What we got? What we got? A whole lot of nothing there. Although that hazmat suit's in not terrible condition, isn't it? Wearing it will provide complete protection against ambient radiation. It also protects from electric discharges and gas. That's this also keeps me dry too. Hazmat suits are cool. Alright, give me your stuff. Don't really need the visitor's pass. I already have one. You only need like one. Take the fungicide, because maybe I'll make fungus bombs eventually. Probably not. Probably be playing OH by the time I get to that point. I mean, I'm never going to use autoclave pouches, but I'll keep some on me just in case. It's like, in order to use the autoclave pouches, I'd have to be dissecting enemies that have a chance to drop CBMs. And I'm not doing that. I'm not going to be doing any dissecting. Alright, almost out of the reloaded ammunition. That was quick. Pick up some of that that jacketed hollow point. Alright, and we're done with these dead scientists. We'll just drive on out of here. We're pretty much done here. A couple stragglers left. Alright, and we'll mark this so that we know that it's relatively safe to drive through here. There we go. Excuse me. Got the hiccups. Looks like this guy has a fresh set of stuff to trade with. Not gonna do that right here, really. Not really too much that I want. Yeah, I'll take the handgun ammunition for sure. Need all of that. Take the 30 carbine. Whatever, I'll just take all of it. No reason not to. I don't even know what... Oh, wow. 64 damage. I don't even know what weapon uses that ammunition type. Alright, Mr. Teamster, are you in here? Bunch of farmers. Lame. Check out that farm. It's the same farm I've already been to, right? Or not? It's actually a different farm. Is this the Isher Woods, or is this a different group of farmers? I think it might just be Isher Woods. I think that's their name. Alright. No lab quest from that guy. Oh, maybe I am supposed to talk to this guy. Maybe I just didn't... Nah. Alright. There is a mission that gives you the ability to go to the thing. I just don't know which one it is or how to get it. Just not sure, man. Alright, but that's gonna be it for today. So yeah, next time we're gonna be doing some more exploring, basically covering as much ground as we possibly can in search of a lab. That way we can get started on the hardest quests that the game has to offer, more or less. There might be a... No, there's not a way, because this is entirely surrounded by fence and shrubbery. Although we could just cut our way through the shrubbery and manufacture a shortcut that way. Who knows what'll happen. I might go visit this military outpost, but I don't really have a reason to, aside from trying to find more rare weapons that I didn't find, like maybe military submachine guns or that sort of deal. But I still need to find the niche for submachine guns to begin with. But that might be a nice little late game challenge to unlock, or not unlock, but boost those abilities up. Give me something to do. Let's see, so when we come back, we'll probably head... Wait, what's that? Is that another bullet bank? No, it's just a grocery store and a gun store. Yeah, we're gonna head south. See what's going on. Probably head... Yeah, probably go right through here. Maybe we'll go to the dojo, see what's going on. It's a lot of fighting to get to that dojo, though, so maybe not. But we definitely try to get to this radio tower to see what's around. But I think that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. And we'll see y'all next time. Later.